What is going on, everybody? We are the Midlife Crisis Podcast. And we are back.
We're back, baby.
Episode 28.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Wow. Really?
Yeah, I did the math before. So, like, 28 comes after 27. It's insane.
Wow, incredible.
Wow. We made that many shitty
Episodes, yeah, it looks like, yeah.
that many shitty episodes? I'm
shoot.
surprised. No,
Oh.
I'm joking.
Well,
I'm
with that
joking.
said, I am,
I don't
of
want
course...
I don't want to get everybody's feelings hurt, so.
Introduce everybody, Pete, like
I
you
am,
do.
of course, your host, Pete. And with me tonight, why don't you guys introduce yourselves? Why don't you... When you
We're gonna go this way first.
So, I'm Drew.
And this is the faulty technician habit. The one and only.
The one and only indeed.
Exactly. No one like me.
Well, gentlemen, we are back again for another mediocre episode of the Midlife Crisis Podcast.
I love it.
Guys, yeah, Eddie isn't here tonight. Eddie went to the Kill Tony show in Madison Square Garden.
Podcast, man. Hope
He's there right now.
Hope you're having a good time. I miss you, buddy. I miss you.
Oh, my God. Send him a card.
I sent him a
Right.
dick pic. That's what I did.
Oh,
so he
goodness.
can fucking remember
Oh,
me.
man.
He almost canceled, didn't he?
Oh, yeah. He almost fucking canceled the whole thing.
I got to see Hab. Now, shout out to Eddie. I'm sure he's having a blast. Those guys are really funny, obviously. It's like an improv show. Dave Gillis, right?
Yes.
Tremendously funny human being. And I don't know who was there tonight specifically. They have like they always rotate their guests and stuff.
Yeah.
So,
But it's at MSG or where is it?
it is at Madison Square Garden.
So
tonight,
they have
yeah.
to have somebody, you know.
Somebody pretty cool is probably
yeah.
going to be there tonight. So yeah, he'll have probably updates on it next time he comes on the pod next week.
I like that concept of the podcast though, because like they put 300 comedians in a hat, and they have whoever they pick out gets 16 seconds to do their thing.
To make the judges laugh and to make the audience laugh. So super cool concept. We said, Eddie, put your name in the hat. He's like,
Yeah, like I mean, because what are the chances of your name getting picked out of 300 people?
it's like The Price is Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if you do, you better have your shit, because it can change your life. There's a couple of people that have been on there.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. If you followed enough, you can see.
Maybe put in the comments who people who.
But the comedy is really funny as well. So yeah, I'm sure he's having a ball. So Eddie, good for fucking you.
Yeah, boo-hoo.
As for us tonight, we are here Saturday night as usual. Hab, I got to tell you, we came over here right after. Now I'm not really, I watched the Olympics today. It's still going on a little bit.
It's still going on. I don't know when it ends, but it's still going on.
USA men's basketball just defeated France. They got the gold.
Gold
Steph
medal.
Curry is the greatest shooter of all time. I think that ends the debate.
The 3-point king.
It's 8 threes tonight, Drew. No, 7. The other night he had 9. I mean, that's incredible.
Yeah,
it's absolutely.
It's Olympic basketball. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like the best of the world. Now we can say America is the best basketball player in the world.
And it was Steph Curry's actual first medal.
Really?
Yeah, he wasn't in the Olympics before, so to him it was super important.
Yeah, I know, because you get called up. I don't know how. I guess it's the coaching that whoever takes over the team picks. I don't know how.
Also, you have to understand. Maybe when the Warriors were in the playoff contention, when Olympics were happening 4 years ago, he was in the finals, so he couldn't commit to doing the Olympic trip, wherever they were at the time.
Yeah, that's true.
But very incredible. Shout out to the USA men's basketball. That was super awesome.
The next ones in 28 are going to be here.
And check
LA.
this one out, gentlemen.
In LA. It's going to be in LA next time.
I saw this while watching the broadcast. So the USA played France in the men's gold medal basketball tournament. Yeah. The USA women's...
Soccer.
No.
No?
USA women's basketball play France.
Oh, yeah?
In their gold medal championship game tomorrow.
Oh, shoot. I didn't know.
They said it was the first time ever a men's and women's basketball tournament ended with the same countries fighting, battling against each other
in the Olympics, right?
In the Olympics,
Wow.
that was cool. So
Yeah. I thought you were gonna talk about the women winning the gold medal in soccer, which is also like a big deal. You know?
yes, well, you would know more about
that's
me.
my thing. Everybody knows my thing.
The only thing I will talk about, I haven't watched. I'm not going to sit here and be an expert on the Olympics. I have not watched, a lot of it. I saw the gold medal game today, but what I did watch, gentlemen, on Monday night or Tuesday night, late at night, was women's beach volleyball.
Oh yeah. Oh, you loved it.
Bro, I got to tell you, it was Italy versus USA too, and they literally wear dental floss as their outfits.
Oh yeah, I know. I seen it.
Aerodynamics. Or I guess they float.
Wouldn't you get sand in the crevices or something? Maybe you wouldn't want sand.
Jesus.
But holy hell, it was also entertaining for the actual aspect of the sport.
Oh yeah, volleyball.
They were all gorgeous women.
Oh yeah, hold on.
But I was
Hold on.
intrigued
Hold 'em
because
on.
you're in the fucking 11th round now, and this is game.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, I was fucking locked in. Not to mention, watching their asses a little bit here and there. But boy, when it came to the final score and everything like that, man, holy crap, I was invested.
Oh yeah, volleyball is his shit, man. I like it. I used to love to play it in school, in high school, during fucking phys ed. But yeah, man, USA, man. When it comes to the Olympics, every game we kind of like dominate. Every sport.
Well, I think right now,
it's always between China
and
you.
USA as of now, as I'm talking, have the most medals.
Yeah,
But China
is right there.
had one up on them, and this is right after the basketball game. This is like 5 hours ago at this point. I don't know what the totals are like now, but it's always like you're right. It always seems to be China and USA for the gold medal like status.
Yeah, I mean, they got to win.
They produce insane athletes.
They got to.
Yeah.
They get killed if they lose. They go fun. They go back home.
Well, with that
we love
said,
China and the Olympics.
oh my God, has anyone seen us from China yet? You got those statistics?
No, I actually don't.
No, yeah, he wouldn't.
Oh,
The technician over here.
hey, the faulty tech. Don't forget that part.
Let me see if I can pull it up. I doubt I can.
Drew might be the info man on this. Now, I want to just tell you guys, the viewers, all 12 of you.
I know. 53 to be exact.
Last week we did not make an episode. I hinted at it 2 weeks ago. We were going out for a birthday party.
We're gonna do our damn thing. Those are my words. We're gonna do our damn thing.
And it was actually Anthony's birthday. Anthony's on the couch tonight.
Like always.
Anthony's passed out.
He's out. Yo, that's.
There he is. He's up.
We put people to sleep.
Oh
baby.
my God, he's
That's what
sleeping during our podcast.
That's what we do.
We need to maybe hit up one of those sleeping app things. Maybe we partner with those guys.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Just to put people have some rain behind us
I know, right?
as we just drivel on like a bunch of idiots.
Jesus.
But that is not rain. That is an air conditioner. If you can hear that,
You have to point that out.
I have
bro.
to point it out.
People on TikTok think we're recording in a basement, man.
Oh man, I wanted to bring that up too.
I know.
Wow. So
Here we
Here we
go.
go with the facts.
it looks like China is actually in first right now.
With gold medals though.
God
With
damn it.
everything.
Everything total.
No, what?
Total,
look,
yeah.
Look, it says first place. They're up by 1. Second place, we're down like
But
half.
we have more medals, but they have more gold.
Gold.
They have more better medals than us.
They have we have 122 as of now total, and China has 90, but China has 39 gold as opposed to USA's 38.
And then look at second and third.
Like silver. How many
as
silver?
as of right now,
How many silver do they got?
they're all in the 40s. It looks
yeah.
like, yeah, man, they're killing it.
24. Okay.
Yeah,
We got 24 silver and 30.
No, they got 24. We got 42. Okay.
42 silver?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot.
and 42
I mean-
bronze.
Yeah, and 42 bronze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
It's crazy.
We take over every sport. Hey, with
But
the best,
they have
baby.
one more on us
But
for the
there's-
gold medal as of right now.
Yeah, but they're still in first.
Yeah.
And that could change. There's a couple more days left in the
I guess
Olympics.
it's the powerhouses of the world.
What's left
Economically,
of the
politically, I think it's USA and China.
Actually, the women's basketball tournament's tomorrow, and then they still have all those other things that I have no idea. The triathlon, the pole vaulting. I have no clue, but.
So you wanted to touch up on the TikTok comments that we got on our last.
Oh
post,
man!
right?
So I was really happy about.
I carry the
this.
show, as you can tell, people.
Yeah, he's carrying it all right.
To the fucking ground. You seen the views? Anyway.
So,
yeah.
Speaking of Eddie, so Eddie, I just want to make it very clear that Eddie runs our social media account. I'm not taking any fucking. I am not taking any fucking personal.
Nah, he's doing his thing.
He is.
TikTok is doing his thing.
Now, I don't have TikTok personally because I'm that guy. I'm the I don't right, Drew. I don't think you have one either.
No. Yeah, he's not cool
it's
enough.
Just like I don't even think Drew. You don't even have an Instagram, huh?
No,
you have a Facebook,
and I have X,
Twitter.
I don't. What's it called? I don't promote only because on X it's more like political.
Of course, no. X is an
everything.
absolute cesspool
it's
of everything.
But TikTok, we're doing our thing, man. Our last post, you know, people, we had some criticism.
Eddie had a criticism for the Eminem's last album, and the
Eminem lovers, you know, kind of.
So they kind of swooped in, and now for me, I don't have TikTok, and I'm I'm invested in this podcast, but I only have certain social media accounts, and I just like it is what it is. But then I saw these guys last week, and they're like, man. You got to see these comments, and the comments are keep them coming, guys.
Yeah,
because I'll tell you what, we love the haters. It's all good. And
we're the best shit talkers around.
The shat talkers.
The shat talkers.
Yeah, they're gonna get you on that one.
Of course.
Did I see you guys last weekend? I forgot what happened. Why don't you guys explain what happened last weekend?
Let's go into it then.
Yeah.
We had Anthony's birthday party. Anthony is sleeping. Yeah. Okay. Drew felt like you weren't invited, but at the same time. You probably wouldn't have came anyways.
I was invited at first, but then when I tried to call you guys didn't respond, and then you started making up bullshit. Oh, you know how everybody is. They they always try to rush.
I didn't see.
It doesn't take much time to answer a phone call or a call.
I didn't see your phone call till 3 hours later.
But at the same time. It almost felt like you guys were trying to avoid me. In some
wow.
Kind of
we're too cool to Drew.
Yeah, exactly.
I know, Drew. I mean, like you never came out with us before. It's like it's just like we just shunned you completely.
Yeah, because I wasn't cool enough. You would probably be embarrassed.
Look at this guy
coming in hot.
It's okay. And I love that, Drew. But in reality, would you have went out?
Yes, actually, I kind of wanted to leave the house for a
I don't believe you.
I did.
We'll make it up for you, Drew.
I did.
All right, we'll make it up. 2 weeks.
I was actually
2
great
weeks.
because thought you guys were doing something that day, or I was like, or maybe they're gonna come over, but no.
And Drew,
I
again,
got no response.
2 weeks.
I'm not going to
bro.
sit here and sugarcoat it, but you know it was all out of my control. I had no control on any of that shit. I didn't drive. I didn't fucking contribute. It wasn't my thing. You should have took an initiative to meet us where we were, or I told you a few days prior what we were doing, where we were going.
To the bar. That's all I really heard.
Yes. Oh, I said Bayshore Strip. Shout out to Bayshore, New York, by the way.
Of course, it was a
See,
good.
I don't know where that is in the first place. And
What?
Bayshore Strip.
Bayshore.
Bro, Bayshore.
Main Street.
Main
Okay,
Street in
yes,
Bayshore.
yes. I thought.
Man, it was a tsunami that night.
Yeah.
This whole week has been a fucking the remnants of Hurricane Debbie.
The weather's crazy.
Don't fucking mock me.
I'm talking about weather.
Just saying, where we were. I mean, it rained whole week, and like you're gonna sit there and ignore it.
TikTok's gonna have a fucking great time
Fuck
with us.
them. I don't give a shit.
Fuck everybody. Yeah, all those fucking ass comments. Fuck everybody.
We love you guys.
We're not in the basement.
Keep looking.
This is the second floor.
Yeah, I took offense to that comment. Yeah, we're upstairs.
Yeah, and
Jerk off.
told him about the flag. up there, the giant flag.
Well, that I agree with. That is piece of garbage.
Well,
fuck that, Giants all day.
No, nobody talked to
No,
that.
nobody's saying
That's
that.
a good one. No, this one.
Nobody better say
people
shit about
commented
this
on.
one. This is the greatest flag ever.
Well, what are you gonna do about it?
Second greatest.
Jump through the camera and fuck you up. That's my wrestling voice.
Good look at that. Yeah, it reminds me of remember Jay and Silent Bob, Clerks 2. They got all this money, and then what they did with it, they looked up every username that ever talked about them on message boards and went to their house and just beat them up. Can you imagine that today? You couldn't do that.
Those Clerks? I thought it was Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You are correct.
Because I never seen Clerks too.
Clerks, really? When they worked at the burger joint?
Nah,
I thought that's where it was because they used the internet there on that
the burger
on the
joint?
cow computer that they had in the thing. If you've ever seen Clerks 2.
No,
I
I
did.
never seen Clerks too.
Well,
But Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. That's the cool one.
that was great. Yeah, absolutely. A piece of hair in my mouth. Where did that come from?
all the fucking penis you be sucking.
I mean, well, first of all, that was out of line.
What do you mean? That's right up your alley.
No, it is certainly not. How dare you?
Pause. I forgot.
What does this guy want to say now out of nowhere? Well, last time I got some vajayjay?
That was like 10 years ago. I'm kidding. Pete.
Longer than that. What do you got? Don't flatter me.
Right? Shoot.
You fucking jerk off. Anyways.
Oh, man.
Podcast, the romance and the...
Oh man.
Oh, what is he saying about a new podcast?
Yeah, it's just things we talked off air about. Now he wants to splurt out in the background of the fucking
I know.
on the couch. All of a sudden, he's awake now.
Oh, Jesus.
What a dick.
Hey, man.
Listen, go back to bed.
Yeah, go back to sleep, man. Go back to your dreams.
What?
So,
No, you tell me now.
me? Well, man, this
Your fucking turn.
preseason started. You know my thing.
It certainly did.
You know,
I'm super excited.
For every fucking guy out there, football season's about to come back, and we're like very
Drew,
excited.
are you going to be invested this year, or
Please
do you
try
still
to.
don't care?
Well, I do. I will watch football.
'Cause it's gotta be a
I
main-
watched football last year with you guys. You
Yeah.
guys used to come over 3 times a week watching.
Because now it's on.
It's on, so
It's going to be 4
very-
times a week.
We're really involved into
Yeah.
fucking sports. It's kind of part of our life. So
But-
most of the episodes, are gonna touch up on football. I'm always gonna, that's the thing that I'm on. That's the thing that I like. That's football is my thing. So I'm gonna be talking about that. a
Same.
lot.
I mean, I can talk football. all
Yeah,
the
we can
time.
talk football all day.
Honestly, like, what's it called? I'm gonna be invested, but I just don't. I don't think positive right now for New York. I don't think they're gonna go all the way. But
Oh, I mean, it's
What do you
been,
both teams or
yeah,
just
both teams.
Okay.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
not
we've
talking-
been struggling,
like,
bro.
Giants, like, they looked kind of decent last year, but at the same time, it was always a tease because they did good, but when it mattered, they started fucking up. And the
Injuries
same-
plagued us both
Yeah,
last year.
that too. And
No,
the
we
Jets,
have
the
we have
same
a
thing,
fucking
too.
shitty
Like,
fucking quarterback. That's what the fuck is going on. That's what's going on with my franchise. I said it from the fucking first time we drafted that kid. Like, who the fuck is this guy?
Well,
from
listen,
Duke.
he got paid now. Now
Yeah,
he's got
for nothing.
Now you guys got a legit number 1 wide receiver who looks really
Yeah,
good.
Neighbors,
Malik
yeah,
Neighbors.
rookie.
And,
I know Drew's going for both teams, but I know he's more of a Giant fan.
Oh yeah,
so
no,
like our
I'm more of a
receiver.
Giants fan, but at the same time, like I would hate to see the Jets win only because the shit talk that you're gonna receive from Jet fans. But
Yeah, but I say
at the same time, yeah, they haven't won in a while, and I would like to see them win.
and
So it's just,
I want them to win the whole
Don't
thing.
have sympathy for
I
me.
want,
It's like a
Drew.
win-lose
I
type of
want these
situation.
guys to have the feeling of winning the whole
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They
Oh.
have, you know what I'm saying?
Because we'll still have-
never in their lifetime, they never felt that. We
Yeah.
have twice.
Yeah, I was about to say, no matter what, even if they win one Super Bowl, they're still not gonna have the same feeling we had about our team because we've seen them win twice.
Wait, we can win 2 straight right now.
You could. I mean, you
Can
got a
you?
good roster. They
Well,
got a good roster.
Yeah,
man.
but is it better than any other team in NFL. That's what
No,
matters.
we don't have that either. We ain't making no.
That's what I'm
way.
saying. Like, you know, I hope
Kansas
I
City's
hope
still a
both New York
force to be
teams-
reckoned
Yeah.
with.
I hope both New York teams do well, but
You got
I don't-
Baltimore to worry about. Yeah, I know. I hope both of them
I
make.
just don't think we're gonna.
They got a tougher time to make it to the playoffs than we do. Well, kind of the same because we got to worry about Eagles, San Francisco, Minnesota,
Dallas.
and Dallas. Pretty much them.
Yeah, the
them four.
NFC's a little more. I mean, the AFC's coming up, but
Who do you? I mean, who do you got? What? Tennessee,
bro, no, Tennessee, my ass. We have
Houston.
Cincinnati.
Houston.
Houston's
Yeah.
coming up, all right? We got fucking Baltimore, of course,
Uh-huh.
Buffalo, Miami, those are both in our divisions, by the way. And then you have the, AFC West. You got the fucking Chargers and the Raiders.
Yeah,
the
I don't think the
Chiefs.
Chargers are. I mean, they got. New,
And then,
they got the new. They got what's his name back?
Herbert.
Herbert back. So
Herbert. Well, they got what's his name?
He's the one that-
Harbaugh now.
Harbaugh. Yeah.
Harbaugh. John
He-
Harbaugh.
He's the one that won Baltimore, right? That's
No, he was the 49er coach. Jim Harbaugh is still
Oh,
in
his
Baltimore.
brother. Oh, yeah, his brother. My bad. Yeah, I know. I get them confused.
And then
My
he
bad,
went
my
to
bad.
Michigan
Yeah.
for college, and then he
Turned
came,
the fucking team around. I think he.
and then he just came back to the Chargers.
He won the championship last year in college
He did.
with Michigan.
It's going to be a really interesting
That
season.
quarterback from Michigan. It's in. He's in Minnesota, isn't he? Yeah, he went to Minnesota.
McCartney,
Yeah, he picked him
JJ,
up.
right?
Yeah, he played today. He threw a bomb. Today.
But guess what? Sam Darnold's probably going to start over him in week 1. But in week 3, he'll be in there.
Yeah.
Because I know Sam Darnold very fucking well.
Yeah. But yeah, man, that's why I'm excited, man. That's why
Yeah, man,
I
I
wanted
mean-
to touch up on that. Preseason's back.
And I, you know what? You made a good point before. We need a Jets decor over here.
Yeah,
I
know,
might have
'cause
to bring.
You got Big Blue.
This is unfair. It's bias. It's only one. This is not.
You need to make it even.
I think myself, Anthony.
Yeah, the guy on the couch.
The guy on the couch. I think even Eddie is a Jet.
Oh,
We're
he is.
all
Yeah.
Jet fans.
Yeah,
so
he even
it's like-
responded to a comment that we had about the flag
So we
and
need
the podcast.
yeah.
He took up himself.
And then what'd you say?
Oh,
Pete,
green.
put a fucking thing up in there. You think I have a flag like that? Just like
An old jersey, bro.
That's the thing.
A hat,
I was a
something.
I'm a Giants fan. I bought a Giants flag. If you want to buy a Jets flag
Wow.
and hang it up, you're talking about bias.
Listen.
we could start with that, and then we could start putting Rangers and Islanders and every other New York team. If you don't want to,
Hey, listen.
Bias.
I'll tell you what, Drew. If the fucking Jets start winning more fucking Super
wanna throw
Bowls,
Knicks
maybe
and
I'll
Nets
start
up
buying
there?
more of their products.
You want to throw Knicks and Nets up there too?
I mean,
Hey.
the Knicks fucking this year they made us they made us believe, and I think we got a chance next season.
Brunson just got named the captain.
Yeah.
Officially.
The roster
it's going to be
should-
great.
The roster should be a little bit better.
We're going to make our own show
Yeah, we
about
should.
sports.
We
You
can-
know what I'm saying? Because we can go on all fucking. I don't know. The 6 of you now that are watching
Yes.
don't care.
And I think we can just make the show about whatever. I don't think anybody cares. It pretty much is. Our podcast is just about whatever we fucking feel like talking about.
Let's talk about. Let's bring it back real quick. Drew, don't get butthurt. When we went out last weekend,
No, I don't care that my friends don't care about me. It's okay. It's all good.
Drew, like I've been
It's all
trying.
good. I got a good family behind me, so
Yeah,
no matter
we're-
what, no one can take me.
We
down.
care about you. We care about
Anthony, that's twice now. I feel bad tonight.
you. Next 2
Two
weeks.
friends I've disappointed.
But let's make it up.
In 1 week.
You need to make it up for both. For Drew.
Like I said, it wasn't my call. It wasn't my thing. I didn't orchestrate the thing. But you know what? You're right, Drew. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You're right. I'm a scumbag piece of garbage. Is that what you want to hear? I'm a piece of shit.
Yeah, but I would like for you to be down on your knees and apologize.
Suck his
Whoa.
cock. No.
No, not like that.
Pause.
No homo.
Didn't you refer to that before? Because I had a hair in my mouth?
Yeah, I said that.
Hmm.
Ooh, that
You
was
better
uncalled for.
shave down there first, there, Drew. Fucking jerk off.
Manscaped.
That product is pretty cool. I saw they advertised it on SummerSlam last week. They have so many different modules and it looks really cool.
Yeah, man. I have a thing called it's similar. It's a different brand and it's called Balls. I'm not fucking I'm not.
What's it
fuck-
called?
Balls.
That's a perfect fucking name for that kind
And
of
it comes,
company.
you know, it's for your, you know, for your genitals. It's an actual fucking thing. It has different clips and, you know.
That's great. Now that I can envision you in the bathroom shaving your balls, we can also. I gotta bring this up. So we had some fun last week.
Yeah, it's my bad.
But
Well,
here's
we
where
got
it gets
carried
interesting.
away. We
This
got
is
carried
why
away.
you're gonna be happy that you didn't even come, Drew. Because what a pathetic performance by us in all means. Okay.
Us, don't drag me in.
Goddamn right.
No, we
Habith
fucking.
was, first of all, he was drunk,
Yes, I was. I had a good time.
and we don't really see him drunk like that.
So, it's, you know, it's.
He
I had
let
fun.
loose that night. Habith's
Yeah.
a little, when he gets drunk, he gets a little funny, Drew. I don't know about this guy.
We'll make it up to him.
I'm talking about you, idiot.
I know, but I'm talking about Drew coming out with, so you know he can experience our shenanigans out in public.
Fine, but here's the problem. All right, we were at now we're in Bayshore, New York, Long Island,
Yes, baby. Strong
Suffolk
Island.
County
Strong Island, 631.
during this fucking tsunami.
Oh yeah, we were talking about the weather. It was yeah, a little
So we went.
Tropical
What was the
storm.
first? What was the first bar we went to?
to our favorite spot called Changing Times.
Changing Times.
The local
And did
sports
times
bar.
change? Because as soon as we went in there, there was a bridal shower party. Something
No, that
going
was
on.
that wasn't a change. That was
It was
a Nappers.
Nappers.
We went to Nappers. It was actual like I guess the wedding reception was done, so they ended up going to the bar. So as
Oh,
soon as
boy.
we walked in, it was just them. And we're like, what the hell? Wedding crashes. I was about to go up to the grooms like, no, bro, you fucking made a mistake.
You were not.
I wanted to. It's like, why'd you do it? No, I'm kidding. Marriage life is great. But yeah, man,
He
we
has to say that.
Oh, I have
It's
to.
in his contract.
Yeah, I got to say that. If you shit on our marriage. you better
Okay,
make it
so
up.
we started out with that. We had a couple drinks, right?
Yeah, we had
moved
fun.
on.
What was our second spot? That was where we actually had
Probably
something to eat.
changing times or vice versa, right?
We went to another spot where we had something to eat. Because at Changing Times, we had a couple of drinks, and then we went to the other spot with the wedding reception.
Right.
And then
So
we ended
went
up
to-
moving
I think
next
we
door.
went to 4 different spots. And then
Next
the last
door.
spot we were in
Oh, the tap room, bro.
turned into a fucking club.
Tab room. Went to the tab room. It was all in Bayshore.
And
Coastal.
sorry
We
to
ended up at
say,
Coastal. It was
Coastal, of
Coastal.
course. And then I busted my shit.
In front of the whole bar, which was packed.
But Anthony was my boy.
Yeah, I turned around like I didn't know him. Like, oh, I don't know this
Fucking
fucking
fell
loser.
asleep again. Are we that boring?
He's not into it, bro.
Holy
I'm about to
fuck.
fall asleep myself. Huh?
Oh, my
You weren't there because you weren't there.
But yeah, exactly. Because everybody thought that it was, not important for them to pick up the phone to tell me what they were doing. That
Pete told me not to
day,
pick it
but
up.
It's okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
I think both of you are behind it. But go ahead.
Oh.
Yeah, Drew, we were the fucking
And-
puppet
and-
masters.
If he called you,
And
don't
Eddie
answer.
too, I will say. But
Eddie, according to him, he is the master, the
The
masturbator.
masturbator.
the master censorers.
You
No, but
fucking
listen.
bum.
But like I've been saying, we gotta make it up to Drew. I guess it's,
Hold on a second. Let me just finish this really quickly.
We're over it, all right. You didn't
No.
want to pick up the fucking phone.
I'm not talking about that.
What are you talking about?
You didn't fucking pick up his phone either, apparently.
Because
So
I didn't
what are you
hear it.
talking
I
about?
didn't hear it.
Oh, you didn't hear
I
it.
didn't hear it.
Oh, yeah.
At least he
Yeah.
did admit to me that he saw it like an hour. You didn't say anything about
Bullshit.
it.
I told you what I told you off air. You know who I was with, and you know it would have been a problem. So
Okay. So me and Eddie got beef. Is that what you're trying to say? You can't
You
pick up
blaming
the
it
phone
on-
because of
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Eddie.
We're blaming it on fucking Eddie.
it's all Eddie's fault.
It is.
Well, I'm just saying, it's not hard to pick up the phone and tell me what
I
you're
know.
doing.
we
It
should-
is, Drew.
It
I
doesn't
feel
matter
bad.
who you're with.
You're making me
You-
feel bad now.
It is now. It's hard
Well,
to do a lot of things.
It's
Don't make
not-
me to be the bad guy,
You are
guys.
the
sounds like a
fucking. You are the
story to
fucking
me.
bad guy.
You guys
Sounds
are
like
like
a story to
sitting
me
over
right
here,
now.
fucking sitting like halos on your fucking heads. Like you like.
All right. So
Like I said, I didn't orchestrate this thing. It wasn't even. It was planned, and then what happened?
and I was part of the plan at first, but nobody decided to pick up their phone or call me back or text me or anything like that, which is not hard at all.
Making me feel
You're going
bad
to
now.
a bar
Like
to
it's my
hang out.
fault.
You're not going to fucking dig all day or anything like that. You're going to a bar to hang out, so it'd be easy.
Would you have even came?
Huh? Yes, I said I would.
Yeah,
didn't
he
I?
said that before.
Didn't I say
highly
that?
doubt that.
I was actually going to get ready, but once when I saw nobody picked up or answered me back, I was
Good
like,
luck.
all right.
It would have been rushed, and it was already.
don't-
Yeah,
over.
I got
I don't
rushed.
give a fuck. I have my own car. I can drive myself. I'm responsible.
No.
to
We did
dri-
not wanna
to
do
not
that either.
Drive. I'm responsible enough to not drive while I'm
bad.
completely drunk.
But
I know my limits. I can drive myself. I
We'll
can get
make it up
myself
to you,
home.
Drew.
For the love of God, can I finish the story really quick?
What's the
Because
fucking
it doesn't
story?
make sense, but go ahead.
I busted my ass, and I'm sure this is gonna make you happy. I busted my ass in the middle of the last bar we went to.
Which was packed.
Packed. I was in a mosh pit, and Anthony.
Was the only one that helped him.
And he was right there. Like imagine like the
I
Arnold Schwarzenegger in Predator, like when you like the handshake.
The handshake.
He was fucking right there because I stepped on somebody's shoe. I didn't bust my ass by myself.
I turned around.
There was 100 people huddled in a fucking like it was in the dance floor, and I was like,
I pretend that
I'm not
I know.
even dancing, bro. And yeah, exactly.
I pretend that I know.
Another good fucking friend of ours. So let's not all act like we're all pieces of shit because we all are.
I saw it. I kept walking.
He kept fucking walking. Torres was right there, dude. He was like a comic book.
I was like,
I swear to God, it happened so fast. Only 3 people saw
hey,
it.
who's that guy?
And then here's the beauty of it. Talking about this amazing night, right? Amazing, oh crazy. I walked into my house at fucking 10:30 p.m. The most pathetic fucking display of going out with my friends
40
in a long time. 40 years old. We went out from 7 o'clock to 10:30, Drew.
We're supposed to go to 2 to 10.
You didn't miss shit. You missed these idiots eating tacos and fucking.
Yo, we were hungry, bro. We eating
of course.
tacos. We had a nice birthday dinner. This guy didn't want to fucking waste any money and fucking buy any food.
Fuck that. I'm there to drink and have a good time. I already
We had a
ate.
good time. We had a good time.
These guys are fucking drinking, and then they get dinner. They get fucking dinner.
Drew would have had some dinner too.
You said it before. In the any other instance, we'd be home at 2, 3 in the morning.
Yeah, but
Why was this different?
it was somebody's birthday.
Honestly, we need to have a good night where it's not just from 6 to 10 or 11. We gotta have like
Coming home 3 in the morning.
yeah.
Yep.
I can't be
It-
doing that.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be like we go far. Like,
No, it's not even. We go far. We go fucking near. I can't come home that late. I'm a married guy. I can't come home at
Yes,
fucking
you
4.
can.
No, I
What-
can't.
what is
Yes,
your-
you can.
I'm sorry to say, but what is your wife doing between 12 to 3 p.m.? Is she up all
AM.
night? Like
She's, yeah, of
you
course.
could just-
She knows I'm not home, so she's not gonna fall asleep. Like she obviously, but you know she's worrying that I'm not home, man. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I can't come home at fucking 4 in the morning.
So full of shit.
But that's what I'm saying.
There's
like,
a fucking
Fuck,
rule.
you haven't been out with us till fucking 3 a.m.
Honestly-
It happened like in the beginning of the year.
Well, it's different now.
Honestly, I respect what you're doing. You know, you're a family guy.
I like
get
right
that.
now. I'm
But
trying to
at
go
the-
home
but
now.
At the same time,
It's fucking 10:30 at
the
night.
same time, you know, being a
Fucking
married
guy.
person, if you give your wife the same respect, I'm sure she'll let you out for
Nah,
one
dude,
night.
I get out. I
One
get
night.
out. No,
One
she does. She
single
does.
night.
She
For
was
three-
laughing at
till
me
three-
that I came home at 10:30 too. I was like, "What the hell are you guys doing?" It's like, "Hey, we're old now." we
It
can't-
was pretty pathetic.
we can't hang.
We couldn't believe it.
My mom was like, "What the hell? The party's over." It was no party.
It
Mom.
was like the
We
lowest
went-
expectations.
we went
I
out-
thought for sure
we were gonna say
we were
out
going to
till-
be out till 2, 3
I was
a.m.
like,
I was like,
"We old man. We can't hang that." late
nah,
no
I
more."
can't. I'm done.
Yeah, 10:30. Everybody agreed to go home. We're like, "Fuck it." Let's just get the fuck out. Eddie was like, he left with his brother. He's like,
Oh, man.
I'm out with my brother. I'm like,
Well,
all right, because
well,
that's where he
trying-
was staying. So it's like, fuck it. What the fuck are we doing?
What I was trying to get is you guys like kind of accuse certain situations on other things, but
All right, Drew, you dropped the ball, man.
Yeah,
So
all right,
what the fuck do you want me to do?
Yeah,
man?
I didn't answer the phone call. My bad. All right.
Holy
oh my
fuck.
god, that's not what I'm fucking talking about, you stupid piece of shit. Sorry for my language, but these two have been pissing
Watch
me
your
off
French.
all night.
Talking to the mic.
Talking to the mic, man. Say it with your
These
chest.
assholes have been pissing me off all night. Is that good? Was that clear?
That was clear
That
enough.
might
Okay,
be our
good.
promo. That might be our promo.
These assholes have been pissing me off all night. Ever since they walked in the door, they've been nonstop complaining. I can't say a sentence without them complaining about something.
Are you talking now?
Yes.
All right.
What do you mean? Am I talking now? Yes. Obviously, I was talking and you interrupted me. Again, like you guys always like to.
That's what we do, baby.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you do good,
Oh man, this has been a great episode.
This
man.
is fucking awesome.
I love it. This is what it should be every
We
fucking
need
night.
to let the steam out. If you guys are
shit.
watching,
Hey,
I think we're down to 3 people watching.
I know.
Yeah, we really get at each other before the recording process starts.
I think they know that.
I think every week for the last 2 or 3 months, we've been just animalistic, fucking just going at each other, creative ego, like, what do we need to do to make this show better? And then I think, you know what? I think something like this fucking works. Let's just fucking let's go back to what we were. Let's just shit on each other verbally, you pieces of
You
garbage.
pieces of shit.
And honestly, I always get the brunt of, the views dropping, because every time the views drop, everybody's like, oh, it's your fault. You can't say this. You can't talk about this and this and that. It's like,
What do you have to say about
Well,
that?
yeah.
I don't know what you mean by everybody, but
I don't say
Well,
anything.
yeah, but you were like that with
You think
me
I
this
censor
whole
you,
week,
but
so-
the mic is right in front of you. You can say whatever you want, man.
Okay, do you really
But
want me
like,
to say?
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, we can talk about whatever, but like we've been doing tonight. We talk about something, pop, cut it off, jump into another subject.
What I was always trying to tell you guys, do not be, especially because of how low your views are. Do not be afraid to talk about what you want to talk about.
We talk about
And
everything.
every time I hear shit, it's like because like one time I may have said something small about politics, and then everybody came over the next week.
He's the one that says that we got to stay on one. We don't want to pick sides and sound too.
bro, guys,
And why you tapping me like the views are my fault?
Honestly,
you're in the fucking podcast
before-
too.
I wasn't tapping you. I
Well,
was
you
like-
hugged
I
me
was
because
like-
Drew offended by the fucking
Honestly-
offended me about the views.
honestly,
I wasn't tapping you. I did a thing for hey,
Like he's not
I
on the
agreed
fucking
with
thing.
a point or something. You know what? I like this. It's therapy.
It's great.
It's
great,
episode
great, great.
28 of the Midlife
Life-
Crisis podcast.
Life with a Y. Why?
Because we said so, and you got rid of the boozing dudes. And I'm still pissed off about that.
We'll get that back, man. Definitely, I'm gonna fix that. And he thinks that's part of the fucking problem, but I
honestly,
think
we're
it's just-
boozing right now,
it's-
which reminds
we're
me.
a bunch
does
of
anybody have
fucking
an extra beer?
assholes talk about shit that people
Yeah,
out there can't fucking relate, and that's great. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the Midlife Crisis podcast, baby. There's a crisis going on.
There's a lot of it is certainly a crisis.
But hey, like we were talking about before, we like the comments, the criticism. Yeah,
Keep
I heard
it coming.
exactly. And it's
It's
not a
only off,
freaking. It's not a basement. It's our best friend's freaking second
Oh,
floor.
don't feed the trolls. Shut up.
Nah, these some grown ass fucking Eminem lovers that got fucking offended that we've said that that Eddie said, the new album was trash.
Hey,
Hey.
everyone has an opinion.
Exactly, and we respect that. But yeah, they
With-
got a little butt hurt that we trashed on Eminem a little bit.
Honestly, to me,
Like we're some fucking rap critics. Like yeah, we've been listening to the guy for freaking what?
no, I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
you can't expect intelligence from comments from the internet. But
I know,
honestly, to
these
me,
people-
like getting
I
them,
can't admit that.
getting those was like super. It was actually, It made me feel good. Like,
I
it was
know.
like, yeah, we have fucking haters. Like,
yeah, haters gotta talk. Like,
and it's like, and
don't
then you
have-
read them, and like they don't. They're just judging you by that
Just
one
by-
clip.
yeah,
The one clip, and it just like
And what they
it
say.
almost like emphasizes the whole world. They look at the 1 20-second clip for something that we debated on for probably like 10 minutes.
yeah, exactly.
We disagree with Eddie on that.
Yeah,
and then
we
we
all did.
all
We
collectively
all
got
did.
called out for
Yeah.
you guys don't hate Eminem. I was like, me, if you listened and watched the episode, you fucking
Yeah.
short attention span assholes, you would realize that we
Hey,
disagreed with him, and
exactly.
it's like, but I love it because it's just like that's what it is now.
Yeah, keep it. TikTok is the thing. We got 500 and something followers, so it's like I wish those followers would transition to YouTube. You know, so
Yeah, but you fucked that all up.
I'll fix that. But right now, you can go on
Fix
YouTube
this.
and
I think it's too late at that point.
But we can get there. But like I've been saying, go to YouTube, Midlife Crisis, search us, get us some views, subscribe, share the whole 9 yards.
Wow, yeah. Anything else?
No, I'm just trying to get that out there. But I will fix the whole boozing dudes part because these guys think that's the problem. Why our views
These
are
guys.
fucking going down. You brought that out before, so nobody has.
No, but Drew never said anything that you're using plural.
Well,
it
I'm
was
blame
me.
Okay, well, you said that's the issue with the views right now, so I will bring the booze and dudes back. I'm saying you guys because Drew thinks it's too late. It's too late now. He says it's too late now.
It's never too late for anything.
Well, no, I never said it was too late.
You were saying too late.
I always said this is your thing. Like, I always said it might be too late for me because you guys sometimes have me looking like Joe Biden, fucking just sitting there like.
Yeah, but we said we want you to just jump in.
Looking confused.
We want you to jump in no matter what we talk about. You know what I'm saying?
You're jumping in tonight. You did incredible tonight.
Yeah, you did great, man.
So how about you fucking like?
Good job, bro.
How about you
hung
put up
in
your
there?
chest, right, and you talk in the fucking mic?
Or how about you let me fucking talk in the first place?
We did, and guess what? You called us all out. You made your fucking points, and we loved it. So keep that fucking momentum going, shithead.
Fuck you, all right?
Fuck you
Shit.
too,
Fuck
Drew. I love
too,
you.
Drew.
I
we
was
gotta
about
make
to
it
say
up to
time,
you.
It's hard love, right?
I love
hard
it.
love.
We
but
gotta make it up to you, bro.
Constructive criticism always works.
And fuck Eddie. He fucked up the whole shit.
Yeah, it's all his fault.
It's all his fault.
I'm sure you're having a really good time right about now. Next week he's gonna come
That's
in.
why I'm fucking showing you. This is gonna be our greatest
what
episode because
shit?
you're not
I
here.
mean, if we're honestly, I put Eddie and Habit in the same category because they always censored our shit.
Hey, we're best buds.
Yeah, but you shouldn't censor shit because
Disgusting.
Look
We don't
at-
censor anything, all right? Like we said before, the mic is in front of you. You can talk about whatever.
It's not about the mic this time because you guys would literally, and Eddie would come here and trash me and literally tell me what I can and cannot talk about. At which,
Hey.
I love when
had
we
me silence.
I love when we
most
lift
of
the
the time.
curtain
I know.
sometimes over there. Man.
I love it.
I love it. I
So-
love it.
So,
I think this might about wrap it up,
I
right?
think so, yeah.
We're at
Yeah.
43 minutes.
yeah, we're doing good.
We went
Thanks.
off the fucking dome here. I think we spend more time fighting before the podcast, and then the actual podcast
Okay.
only lasts 45 minutes. We spent 2.5 hours arguing about it, but that's
No,
what makes us
we
great.
spent 2.5 hours waiting for you because you're never fucking ready.
Oh, that's right. Hey, the artiste needs his
The,
time.
the
okay?
host with the most.
That's right.
The head of the household. The faulty tech.
Yeah, the one that lives in the basement, by the way.
I know. It's
Right?
not a basement.
So, like we said before, follow, share, subscribe on everything.
Do
TikTok,
you want me to do it?
Instagram.
Do you want me to do it?
Hey, man, whatever. Go ahead. Do
All
your
right.
thing, baby.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for listening to the Midlife Crisis podcast. If you did. If you didn't, well, you can follow us on Instagram at the Midlife Crisis podcast with a Y, because these guys don't have boozing dudes anymore, and we're going to fix that very shortly. And on YouTube, you can find us at the Midlife Crisis podcast as well.
And Spotify.
And we're going to make Booze and Dudes great again.
Ooh.
And we out, baby. Hey, great episode, man.